Hey everyone, and welcome back to another weekly vlog, the first vlog of 2022. I mean, it's not actually 2022 yet, but when this vlog goes live, it will be. First vlog of the year. What date are we now? 27th of December. Shadow's coming in. Come on. Come on then. Oh, he's very needy at the moment. I think it's because we had quite a lot of people around at Christmas Day and we were out Christmas Eve. And so yeah, they haven't had that much attention for the last few days. But yeah, guys, I hope you guys had a nice Christmas and you're all geared up for the new year. I feel like Boris is meant to be talking about restrictions today with people. I don't really know who and don't really know much about it, to be fair. But I've just seen on Twitter that they're thinking about potential restrictions. So yeah, hoping to God there is not another lockdown, because I genuinely don't think mentally I could do that right now. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure we're all the same. But yeah, just feel, sorry, Shadow snoring. I just feel very like, meh. Don't know what it is about this period after Christmas. Like, I think everyone's kind of just spent out. Everyone's socialised out and everyone's just so like, meh. Like, I'm so tired. I'm so tired. I think you just, yeah, it's just quite hectic and really full on Christmas in terms of like getting presents, wrapping, getting the house tidy, getting everything ready, making sure you've got the food, because obviously we hosted this year. So it was just very, very full on, and now I'm just like, oh, I'm so tired. And I think as well, just with work and launching Sophie Hannah Hair and just being very stressed in the build up to Christmas, then having Christmas, and then it's like that was like the last point, and now I'm just like, oh. Like yesterday, literally I spent all day on the sofa basically sleeping. And then we actually went to cinema to see the new Spider-Man movie, which is really good, by the way, guys. Don't want to like give anything away, but it was actually really, really good. Mainly went because Robin wanted to see it, but I did enjoy it. So I highly recommend going to see it. Because also Zendaya and Tom Holland are just a couple goals up at the moment. But yeah, just chilling at the moment, really. I've not really got that much planned this week. I need to do a little bit of work here and there. I want to do like a really cool creative look for New Year's Eve, so you guys can help me make my headpiece for it. That's exciting, actually. That's going to look really cool. But yeah, just very meh after Christmas. Don't know if you guys feel the same. Yeah, this period is just very odd. It's very, very weird. But anyway, we're going to nip out because I need to switch up a present that I bought for my little brother because he already got it. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say for now. Don't even know what I'm talking about. I've just spoken for like 3 minutes. Guys, do you know what we haven't done for a while? We have not made candles. So I raided my garage, got my massive candle making kit out, and I basically got a huge box of like loads of candle making stuff that I put in the garage ages ago, just because I haven't really had time to sit down and do any more candles. But when was it? October, I ordered some new moulds from Aliexpress and they came recently, so I'm going to unbox them and we're going to try some of them out. We shall see. I think they're all here. But yeah, let me unpackage them and then we'll go through and see what new moulds I've got. Oh my God, so this one came. I don't know whether you can see, but it's a pair of lips. So you can kind of see the indentation like inside. So yeah, so I think I got a lot of the silicone ones just because they're actually really, really good for candle making because they're really easy to get the candles out. But yes, this one is lips. That one's epic. What else have we got here? This one is cute. So it's kind of, I think how you'd have it is like that or that way. And so the candle goes like this and you can have like the little candle bit out the top there. And you could even have one out of the little hump here if you wanted to. Or I guess you could maybe have it this way, but I think it's meant to go this way, which is really cool. And it's got like lots of little lines in it. So that one looks quite cool, actually. Oh my God, this one came. Oh. So I kept seeing loads of these on Instagram, just randomly when I was like looking at like candle inspo. And it says, be kind. So it's like a swirly kind of candle, and then it will say be kind on it. And I'm pretty sure, I don't know if I did this, but I'm pretty sure I ordered some like candle pens. So then I will make this in one colour, and then I can colour the be kind bit in like a candle, like felt tip pen. But yeah, how cool is that? So that one says be kind. I'm sure I ordered another one, but maybe I didn't. Let me have a look. I've got loads more. Aha, I did. So I've got 2 other ones. Slightly different. These look a little bit thinner, and I think they're straight. They're not curvy. Get them out. I've got 2. One of them says dream. There we go. So that one says dream, and it's just a rectangle shape. Quite thin, really cute though. But obviously the word dream will poke out of the candle. And then you can colour it in a different colour. Because I did think, like, how do people do it? This one says happy. How do people do it with different, like a different wax colour on the word to the actual candle block? But maybe they used like a little teat, no, what's it called? Like the little, do you know what I mean? The little one with like a little teat on the top, and you press it in, like a dropper. Maybe they use a dropper to put in the coloured wax. But I did see you can get some candle, like felt tip pens, so you can just colour over it, which I think is probably what I'm going to do. But that one's really cool, and it says happy. Oh my God, I hate how these ones feel. They're like jelly. Oh! So I've got 2 of these. So we've got, I think that is a hand. I think this is a hand. You can't quite see. And then this one has got like lots of lines in it. And I think that's kind of like, I don't know, a bit of a, kind of like the top of a leaf shape. But yeah, that one doesn't really stand up very well, so I'm not really sure how I'm going to do that one, but maybe we'll leave this one today. I probably won't do all of them, but I'll test a few of these new moulds out so you guys can see. But yeah, I need to melt some wax. I do have a candle making video if you guys want to see like the full step-by-step, like beginner candle making video. I'll pop it below. But yeah, I'm just going to kind of just mess around, I think, at the moment. But maybe in the new year, I will film another candle making video with these new moulds once I kind of, yeah, got the feel for them. They're always a little bit tricky, I find, when you first use them, especially with these ones. So I'll have to like test how I'm going to do these. But yeah, I'm going to try them out, and yeah, if they're successful, I'll show you guys. But yeah, I need to melt some wax and pick a colour. So all of my moulds are prepped and ready for the wax. I'm going to try out I think it's a peace sign, so the hand one. And then we've got these 2 slogan ones. I think I'm actually just going to pour in one colour, and then we'll see what it looks like with one colour, and then I can always colour over the lettering at a later date if I fancy it. And then we're going to try out this one because this one's really cute. I love this one. So yeah, we'll try out those for now, and yeah, let's heat up some wax. So just pouring my wax into my Pyrex jug. Ooh. I fill it up quite a lot. Just using soy pillar wax. So I melt mine in the microwave, and I check it every few minutes. So just testing the temperature of the melted wax. I'm going to wait for it to cool down a little bit more before I pour it, but I might actually leave this one so it is like that creamy kind of waxy colour and not mix any colouring with it. Just transferred it into this candle melting pot just to cool down the wax a little bit quicker, and now we're going to pour it into my mould. So I'm actually going to use the hand mould for this. I feel like the hand will look really cool in that kind of creamy waxy colour. So I'm just going to move the wick, and we're going to pour that in. Try to pour very, very slowly so then we don't get any air bubbles or anything. And always pour at about 60 degrees, 140 Fahrenheit, because then you're not going to get any of that frosting. I know a lot of you guys commented on my candle making video saying that you've got a lot of frosting, and that's kind of the temperature that I found that, yeah, helps you not get that frosting. Get it all the way to the top. Whoop. Done. Okay, let's melt some more wax. Feel like I might do a colour this time. So I'm going to do a pink wax. So I've just got this from Amazon. I'll put links below to all of my candle making stuff. Always recommend going very, very gentle on the colours. So when you're adding in like drops, do the tiniest little drop at first. And also you might think it's too much, but actually the wax is like a creamy white colour. So you've got to think that when it dries, it's going to go lighter because it's going to be mixed with the white. So yeah, so getting the right ratio of the colouring can be a little bit difficult. But again, just trial and error really. But I always start off with little drops. Pink wax is ready. Time to pour in the moulds. Ooh. Ideally, I'd want my wax maybe a tiny bit warmer than this, but we're going for it. Let's pour it in this one now. Okay, those two are done. I think I might need a little bit more wax. Do I need more? I think I'm going to need more. Let's just pour it in here for now. No, I'm not even going to try it. I'm going to make some more wax for this. So because I poured in the wax at a cooler temperature than I normally would, it's already starting to cool and solidify. Already, it looks so good. Love the pink. It's like a super, super pastel pink. I've added in a little bit of blue into this one, so hopefully when this dries it's going to go lilac, although is that too much blue? To test it, I always just drop a little bit on my chopping board and then see how it dries. Now that looks like it's going quite bluey, so I might add in a little, well, I don't know actually, yeah, it looks a bit bluey. I might add in a little bit more pink. Let's give that a stir. Yeah, so the previous one was very, very blue. I've just dropped a little bit of the newer wax here and it looks like it's going purple. Okay, I'm happy with the colour. Let's pour it in and I'll try and do it very gently. So I actually had some wax left, so I've done my other slogan candle. I think it says happy. So yeah, so all of my wax is poured into my moulds now, and I will leave them for about 6 to 8 hours to set, and then I'll come back and show you guys what they look like. Now, they might not be the best because I definitely poured the wax too cool. But yeah, anyways, I'm just testing the moulds out really. So yeah, hopefully they turn out okay. So I've got a little bit impatient and taken the candles out of their moulds, but this was just a practice run anyway. Some of them look really good. So the happy was a fail because I totally pulled that wax in and it was too cool, so you can kind of see like there's marks in the wax, but as like the shape and the candle, it's super, super cute. So I do love the mould of that one. The hands, I mean, it's cute. However, the fingers snapped off. So I just kind of like stuck them back on so you guys could see what it kind of looks like. But it was so hard to get this out of the mould. I had to make a little slit in the side. That's the only thing with some of these moulds. They're just impossible to get the actual wax out. And then, you know, you can like damage it like this. So yeah, also I didn't put the wick in properly. You can see it's kind of appearing there. So yeah, not too sure on this. I love it, but I think it's just too fiddly. I mean, I might try it again, but I just don't know if it's going to be a successful mould. However, guys, these ones worked so friggin' well. I am obsessed with them. So this one says dream, be kind, and then I love this one. I love this like shape that it's got. So cool. I'm just going to cut the wicks. Guys, these ones are so cute. So cute. I love them. Yeah, haven't made candles for so long. I feel like I'm kind of like out the loop of how to make them. So yeah, just wanted to have a bit of a go this afternoon because I've just been a bit bored. Literally all I've been doing every day is just lounging about playing Scrabble on my phone. And I was like, do you know what? I need to actually do something with my time. And you guys know that my little crafty DIY bits and bobs that I do is a bit of a hobby of mine. So I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna put some music on and just, yeah, make some candles and just chill. And that's actually a really nice afternoon. So yeah, pleased with some of those. And yeah, definitely we'll try and see if I can film a proper candle making video again. Because I know you guys loved the last one, but I'll use all my new moulds and I'll like do lots of different colours and stuff. So yeah, let me know if you want to see that. Probably that could be something I do maybe in the new year or something. But yeah, gonna go and put these ones in the house. Wow, I actually don't look like a mess today. I've actually put some makeup on, guys. Yeah, I feel like such a slob when I'm in the house just wearing like trackies and no makeup, which is absolutely fine, but I just feel like it just doesn't make me motivated or anything. But I'm actually going out for dinner tonight with some friends, so I thought I'd actually put some makeup on my face during the day just so I don't feel so like meh at home. I mean, I've half done my makeup. I've done like my base and I've done liner, but I still need to do a lip and put my lashes on. But yeah, feeling a little bit more myself and a bit more alive today. And I've done my hair too, just slicked it all back and clipped it up. A little bit of a kind of 90s do. But we're in Sophie's craft corner again. I feel like that's what I might call my little craft sessions, unless you guys have a better name for it. Because I feel like I craft quite a lot. I feel like I want to name it something. So Sophie's craft corner, because I tend to be in a corner of my kitchen when I do crafts. Or if you have a better name, then let me know. But for now, welcome to Sophie's craft corner. And today, guys, we are making a headpiece for my New Year's Eve creative makeup look, which I'm filming tomorrow. I've been inspired by, let me just find it on Instagram. It's this amazing girl. And, is it who? Okay, I can't for the life of me find the girl on Instagram who does this. But I found a picture of the inspo that I found on Etsy. I'll insert it on the screen so you guys can kind of see. But yeah, basically that's the kind of vibe I'm going for. So I thought I'll insert the images on the screen of my inspo before tomorrow's look. But yeah, it's basically fireworks themed for 2022, bring the new year in. So I kind of want to do a bit of like a fireworky style headpiece. And then like for the bottom bit of my chest, I'll do like black with fireworks and I'll make it all like neon and colourful. So that's why I've got these things from Hobbycraft. I've got a headband, it's super thin, so I'm kind of hoping it's going to work, and I'll just like wrap the pipe cleaners around it, and then potentially might put some gems on it, or I might just keep it to pom-poms and keep it super simple. But yeah, let's get started. I've got my glue gun ready. So this is all I'm doing. I'm literally just wrapping around a pipe cleaner, and it's super, super sturdy, and I'm just going to continue doing that all the way around, and I'll do something like different lengths. Just to alternate like colours and stuff and make it really spiky. Headpiece finished, and this is what it looks like. Epic. I really think this is going to be so cool when my neck and below, like my shoulders, is all in black with the fireworks, and then firework headpiece. Maybe some like, don't know, maybe a smoky eye or something. Yeah, amazing. Absolutely love it. So cool. Amazing. Cool. Well, ready for tomorrow's look. Guys, I was just in the middle of finishing off my New Year's Eve look, and I realised my headpiece, there was just something missing. So I've switched it up a little bit and I've added in the year 2022 in the numbers, And I think hopefully this is going to tie the look together now. So let's put it on. That's what I did, just added 2022. And hopefully, just going to look at it in the computer. That will really finish it off. Cute! Nice. I think the headpiece just needed some sort of like a black. I'm even tempted to paint some of the pipe cleaners black. I feel like it needed like black in the headpiece. Still feel like something's missing. Yeah, still feel like something's missing. It looks cool, but I feel like it needed black pipe cleaners amongst it. I might just paint a few. Just got some face paint here and see what that does. Do you know what? I'm going to leave it. I still think it looks cool, but I think if I could do it again, I'd add in some black pipe cleaners. Yeah. But I think I'm just going to leave it because I think if I start painting it or changing it now, it's just going to ruin it. And then I'm going to end up with a headpiece that is unusable. And I've just spent like 4 hours doing this look. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to leave it there. But I think it still looks great. I think it's just so much black at the bottom. And then this is all colourful. But yeah, I still think it looks good. But, yeah, let me know what you guys think. Posted the look already on my TikTok and Instagram if you want to check it out. It's New Year's Eve. How crazy is it that that's it, 2021 is done. Another year done. Another COVID year, bit up and down. Sorry, I've just been running around the house, running up and down the stairs. Me and Robin are about to go to town. We thought we'd just pop in, have a little bit of a mooch about, and maybe grab some lunch. And then we're seeing our friends this evening for New Year's Eve. Don't really 100% know the plan. Basically, our friends have got a newborn baby, so we might not be able to stay until midnight. But I do quite like watching the fireworks on the telly anyway, so I feel like that's probably what we're going to end up doing tonight. Because I know London cancelled the fireworks was it last year? And they still did them on telly, so I think they'll probably do that again this year, and they're always amazing to watch. So yeah, probably gonna do that. Yeah, anyway, let's go to town and then I'll have a little bit of a catch up with you later on today, and we'll do like a little bit of a 2021 review, and I'll fill you guys in on how I think 2021's gone and goals for the new year. Or shall I do that in a separate video? No, I feel like I'll just fill you guys in on here. So if you've been watching my vlogs, and you probably would have seen me and Robin have been to that pizza place before for lunch, and I went with the girls a few weeks ago. Well, we went back again. Honestly, the pizzas are so good. They're so much better than our ones we make at home. Just delicious. And pizza's such an easy thing as well. Like, me and Robin just share a margarita, have a side, and it's just perfect, and it tastes so good. So yeah, you might have recognised the pizza and the restaurant. Yeah, I feel like we're locals there now. They're literally like, every time I go in, they're like, "Oh, you're back." We're like, "Yeah, maybe." But yeah, just had a mooch in town. Just done some nails because my nails were bare. I was like, I cannot have no nails for New Year's Eve. So let me just zoom in and show you because they're so cute. These are my nails. Obsessed. I'm really loving the whole like nude nail and then a coloured tip vibe. I feel like I'm going to do this a lot. And also, I just popped little dots at the bottom. I think it looks really cute. So yeah, kind of feel like that's going to be my thing now, of doing tips. And they're quite easy to do and they just look so chic. Anyways, we're going to go to our friends now for a few hours. We've kind of had a bit of a change of plan this evening. So we're going to go to our friends for a few hours, and then I think they're going to get their baby down to sleep. And then basically once they've done that, we're going to head off to Robin's cousin's house. With some of his family instead, to see the new year in. So yeah, we'll just have some drinks, play some games. We've done a lateral flow test, we're all clear and negative, so yeah, It's pretty much the only precaution that you can kind of take at the moment, just to be on the safe side, but you just never know. But obviously you don't want to stop living your life, do you? So yeah, so going to our friend and then going to Robin's cousins. So it should be a nice evening. I'm going to come back here and get changed before we go to his cousins. Might add some like glitter on my eyes and put a nicer outfit on than just a jumper. But yeah, let's go. And also guys, I hope you have a really nice New Year's Eve, whatever you guys do. And let's catch up tomorrow on like, yeah, we'll end this vlog with a bit of a 2020 review roundup. Home now from our friends. Oh my god, their baby is so cute, bless her. She's 4.5 months old. So sweet. Had chili for dinner, so good. And just had a bit of a catch up really, because I hadn't seen them for a few months. And now I'm home and just quickly getting changed before going to Robin's cousins for the New Year Eve celebrations. So I think we're gonna like have some drinks, play some games and stuff. Just popping in my Bershka heart diamante earrings. And then outfit wise, I've just gone for this top from Bershka with the diamante like hemming. Is it called a hem? Yeah, it's called a hem, isn't it? Diamante rhinestone hem, really, really cool, and it's backless. And then I've just got jeans, Gucci belt, and then boots. And yeah, all done and ready for New Year's Eve. Let's get going. Oh, and guys, I added a little bit of glitter to the inner corner of my eye, which is so beaut. Just a little sparkle for the night. Happy New Year, guys. I hope you all had a lovely evening, whatever you got up to. I showed a little snippet of what I got up to last night. It's actually quite a fun evening in the end, but I always just find it so cringe around the actual New Year bit and saying like Happy New Year and everyone hugging. Like I'm just not a hugger. So it's like Happy New Year, and it's just really cringe, and then everyone, I don't know, it's just not me. I find New Year's so overrated, but you always feel the pressure of like you wanting to do something, and I felt like because obviously with COVID and stuff and not being able to have the chance to really, you know, celebrate or do anything last year, really, we did a few bits, but like, yeah, it was the pressure of like, I feel like we've actually been given a New Year's Eve, so we may as well do something. And anyway, I'm kind of glad we did, because normally I love to watch the fireworks on the telly. Oh, sorry, by the way, I do not have COVID. I just did a lateral flow and it's negative. Woo! I feel like I just choked on a bit of air. Yeah, the London fireworks. What was going on? They were awful. They were shocking. They didn't do the London Eye. Now, I think that's because last year they said they were cancelling the fireworks, but they still did them anyway. And so this year, I think people thought, oh, well, they're cancelling them, they're still going to do them, so we're going to go to the London Eye, not thinking, actually, they're going to be clever about this, knowing that people are going to go to the London Eye, so they're not going to do the fireworks there, and they did them somewhere else. I don't know where they did them, to be fair. Was it Tower of London or Parliament or something? I don't really know where they did it, but it was shocking, so I'm kind of glad I didn't stay in to watch that, because I would have been really disappointed. I just watched them this morning, but yeah, not great. Anyway, had a good night, it was fun, played lots of games and stuff. But yeah, I hope you guys had a nice evening, and if you didn't, then honestly, do not worry, like, it's so overrated, and you do just feel so much pressure to do something, but if you just had a chilled night in, then fair play to you, like, that sounds cute, sitting in with PJs, watching a film or something. Some people treat it as any normal day and night, and that's absolutely fine. I think it is hard with social media and seeing other people celebrating, and you always feel like you need to do something, or you always feel like, oh, have you missed out? But yeah, do you, and I think if you saw the new year in the way that you wanted to, or maybe, you know, you didn't really have a great 2021 and you struggled, maybe you lost a loved one or something, you know, maybe you didn't really feel like you had a reason to celebrate, and obviously that's absolutely okay, and sending you lots of love if you were in that position. But yeah, new year, 2022, 1st of Jan. Always find it weird the first day of the year. It's always like that pressure of I need to have New Year's resolutions. Do I need to diet? Do I need to go back to the gym? Do I need to cut out alcohol? You always see a lot of that online. But I just think, do you? It's always daunting though. I always think, oh, what is this year ahead going to bring? Yeah, but around this time anyway, I always reflect back on 2021. I think it's good to have some downtime to reflect. And also I'm just quite a goal driven person, so I always like to have a goal. Always motivates me to push myself in like work wise or personal life. Obviously I don't really like to kind of stick by those goals completely and put too much pressure on myself, but I also just like to have them. Just because that's kind of me as a person, just quite driven like that. But it's weird because a lot of my goals that I had last year in 2021, which is weird to say last year because it's literally yesterday, I actually have achieved, which is amazing. But then now I'm like, I don't really have any big goals because I've achieved most of them. So yeah, it's weird going into a new year where I don't really have many expectations of this year. So like I wanted to launch my own brand, which I managed to do at the end of 2021, Sophie Hair. I've managed to lock down a collaboration for something that I've wanted for like 3 years, which is launching this year, which is so exciting. Obviously I can't tell you what it is, but that's another thing that I've like ticked off career wise. Sorry, Shadow is chewing a bone in the background if you can hear it. And then what else was like big? Where's my diary? Because I write it in my diaries, which I am gonna do again. But last year I wrote in my diary like my goals, and I just kept it at the back of my diary just to see. And I always write things that I'm grateful for. So I had a lot of things that I was grateful for in 2020, and then I had goals in 2021. Launch my own brand, be tidier and more organised. Well, I think you guys know that did not happen, and I think I might just scrap that goal forever because that's just not me. Try not to let stress take over. I definitely think I did better at that in 2021. However, there were periods where I did feel very stressed. But I do feel like I coped a lot better with stress last year, and I hope to continue dealing with it a lot better. Appreciate what's in front of me. Again, I feel like I did do that in 2021, but I do feel like I could do better because sometimes you just forget and stresses or frustrations take over. Give myself downtime. Definitely did that a lot in 2021, but towards the end, I definitely didn't. So I think that's something I really need to kind of have at the forefront, and I need to make sure I have some downtime between work life and stuff. Travel if we can. I mean, I took one trip, but yeah, and finished the house. House is finished. Amazing. So yeah, really this year, I think all I can ask for is good health. That was something I struggled with last year. Sorry, I am actually talking a lot. This probably should have been a separate video, but it's fine. Yeah, good health. Really struggled with my health last year with finding out that I had scoliosis, my vertigo, which I'm still going through. Yeah, and my heart scan, which I actually got my heart results back and I'm all clear. My heart is fine, which is amazing. That's good news. So I don't really have to think about my heart for another 3 years. So I'll have another test in 3 years. But for now, touch wood, I'm all okay. So that's really great news. So I'm slowly like ticking off all my health stuff, and yeah, so I've got a few more health things that I need to get seen to this year, but hopefully it won't be anything serious, and yeah, just to put my worries at ease. But most of my health stuff, hopefully, yeah, will be sorted soon, and hopefully it'll be nice to just live for a year where I don't really think about my health. However, with the vertigo on my back, it's like becoming a daily thing that I'm just learning to live with, which is fine. But yeah, it'd be nice to just have a year of good health for me, my friends and my family. God, my voice. It's because I've done a bloody COVID test. I always feel like it, like, I don't know, it gives me a cold after I do it. And then, yeah, just, I'd love to keep pushing Sophie Hannah Hair, and I hope that, you know, continues to be a success. and grows, and I'm excited to see where that goes and where that takes me. Got a really exciting retail meeting next week, my team have, for Sophie Hannah Hair, so that will be really exciting. And travel, like, honestly, I've missed it so much, and I really, really pray that travel is back this year so I can just experience more travel, get away, feel a bit more free. I think we all want to feel a bit more free in our lives. Festivals I would love to do again. I didn't get to do any last year, so I would love to have a little snippet of my old life back if I can. I mean, I'd love my old life back completely. I'm sure we all would, but it's never going to be back in the way that we'd hope for, but that's absolutely fine. So yeah, if I can have some elements of it, it'd be lovely. But I've got a few trips booked this year. Whether they happen or not is another question. I'm meant to be going to the Maldives in 2 weeks. That has been cancelled like 3 times already, but hopefully we get to go. So yeah. And then that's it really. Just, yeah, good health for friends and family. Live life and just enjoy it, and don't put too much pressure on myself, and don't get too stressed, and just, yeah, enjoy living, because I feel like it's been a struggle to enjoy living the last couple of years with COVID and not really know like what's happening, and not having really much freedom. So yeah, just try and enjoy my 30s, because yeah. But yeah, gonna love you and leave you here, guys. Hope you had a good new year, and I wish you all the happiness, success and good health, and hope you guys stay safe this year. Yeah, but I'm going to end my vlog here, guys. Thanks so much for watching, and I will love you and leave you, and I'll see you guys in another vlog very, very soon. And this was my first vlog of 2022. Peace out.